It's time to join in with Martins Midlife Misadventures. Let's go see what Grandma got today when she was out shopping and see what we have added to our pantry and what interesting things we're going to be eating.
Good morning to all of you. Wake up, wake up. It's prepping time. Well, we went to Aldi's this week and we really didn't get a lot of what I would say real nourishing food. But it must have been a treat time because we were getting ready for Halloween. So I got a couple big bags and I don't know how many people are going to show up. So we want to have something good here if I have anything left over. And I have 6 great-grandchildren, and we want to make sure they have plenty of treats also. So I got plenty for them also to make them a goodie bag. And when I was at Aldi's, they had these chilies at a really good price. I really don't know how they're tasting. I've never had them. So I bought 2 of each. I bought 2 with 30% less sodium to see how they taste, and then I got 1 that had everything. We'll see which one I like the best. I mean, I can always add more salt or to my husband's or mine if it's not salty enough. But anyway, I just thought I would try them both out. The seasonings were really reasonable at Aldi's, so I got 2 Italian seasonings, 1 pumpkin seasoning and spice, and 1 cinnamon. Believe it or not, I didn't have either of those, and I was out of my Italian seasonings. So that's what I did. I found these 2 cute little candles, and I thought they'd be great for Christmas, since I'm starting Christmas here another week. So I bought 2 of them, and they smell wonderful, and they were really reasonable. And the best part of all, I'm going to show you what I can do with it. I can turn it around and just have it like that, and that way I can use it year-round. So I wanted to be able to use it more than once a year. So I have, well, both of them are exactly the same. But one of them I have turned this way, and this one I have turned this way, to show you that you can use it more than one way. Because I do a lot of home decor. And I've got to start cutting way back in what I'm spending this coming year. But when I saw these, I said, oh my gosh, aren't they cute? So they would give me some farmhouse pieces that I really don't have, as you can tell. I hardly ever do anything to do with farmhouse. So I am trying to pick up a few pieces when I see something super cute I like to add to what I really need to. And let's go over here. Start at the top. I saw these beautiful bulbs and I said, let me give them a try. They were really reasonable, so I bought them. I've never tried these. These were like 88 cents, so they were really cheap. So I don't know if they're good or not. And so I bought 2 of them. If they're good, I'll probably buy more because my grandchildren love brownies. This was a good price on the Arizona green tea. And so I bought it. I thought it was about, I'll have to go and check when I go to Stater Brothers next week. See how much cheaper, but they were quite a bit cheaper than Stater Brothers, so they were worth it. I haven't checked the prices on these either, and I'm going to do that also. They seem like a really good price, so I bought them. I did buy some fruit cocktail lately, and believe it or not, my husband has eaten every bit of it up, so I bought more. And to cut down on how much I spend for goodies, I bought 2 of these cherry pie fillings and 2 apple, for we could have something really tasty for dessert. And you all know I made some pumpkin. I don't think I even have the video up yet, but I will put it up. Maybe I'll put it up at the end of today or tomorrow. We'll see, maybe tomorrow. I made some pumpkin muffins, and you know, Miss Mia hardly eats anything. She loved them so much, she ate 3 in one day. I was so happy to hear that. She finally put a pound on, so maybe they helped a little. I don't know. Of course, she does like pasta, so maybe that helped too. And of course, you know, I bought all this candy for Halloween. Now, what else did Grandma buy? Well, they had puddings in Jello a lot cheaper than Stater Brothers too. So I stocked up. I hope that I like it because I bought quite a bit. I bought 4 vanillas, 2 chocolates, and then I bought a bunch of Jello because it was quite a bit cheaper also. Trying to think of things that I can store in my pantry and have for dessert. Things that are easy peasy. Now this was something I really needed, some organizers. So I bought 2 of them. I bought a black one for my husband and a gray one for me because gray is one of my favorite colors. As you can tell, I have gray chair rail, and I don't know if you can tell, the upper half of that wall is a light gray to match with the theme of a gray chair rail. I love gray. So this is perfect for me. So, what do you think of my shopping haul from Aldi's? I know there's not a lot of food because what I'm doing, I'm trying out different things that Aldi has to see if they taste good. They're a lot cheaper than Stater Brothers on a lot of their items. And you're not going to believe this, I didn't see anything looking like there was a shortage over there either. Fully stocked shelves. I should have taken a picture of how well everything looked. Because I know Stater Brothers has had quite a few shelves that look a little skimpy. But for whatever reason, Aldi's is well prepared and has everything well stocked. Like I said, I'm just trying to pick up odds and ends and see if I like them. And if I like the puddings in Jello, I probably will be buying them all from Aldi's from now on. Because they were quite a bit cheaper and everything is going up in price. That's probably another reason why I stocked up on all these goodies. Because things are all going up. Got to start stocking up. And we'll see how the chili is going to do. We're heading into winter. And we need some stuff to have nice hot food here. And I do like soup in the winter a lot. And we'll probably be doing stews and chilies and other soups and bean soups all winter long. And I'll be showing you how I prepare them and how much it costs and how many meals you can get out of it. Because that's a lot of it too. Not just how much it costs to make it, but how many meals can you make out of that meal. I still haven't showed you everything I made out of that roast. We're going to be doing some more cooking recipes on this channel. And we may start doing quite a few little dessert things also to show that we can save money that way. You know what I forgot to mention now? I mentioned the pumpkin, but I forgot to mention I got some cherries. I love cherries, and I thought I would put a few more cherries in my fruit cocktail to make some Jello and maybe make some desserts. What do you think? Let me know. What was the thing that you were surprised that I spent money on this week? Now I realize there wasn't a lot of food, but let's also keep in mind, I got a full pantry. My pantry is full from top to bottom. I also am starting to do my freezer. So I will show you next week after I shop at Stater Brothers how much stuff I got in my freezer now. Now you know I showed you last week it was looking a little skimpy because I totally cleaned it out. Started fresh with fresh food, and I'm going to rotate that food. Now I don't want to put too much in that freezer and get it crowded again and have things go bad. We're going to rotate and clean it totally out we're going to rotate every time I go shopping. And we're going to totally clean it out every 6 months for it doesn't get to be a mess again. So you know, I'm going to come back in 6 months and show you that freezer totally empty again, cleaning it out. I'm not throwing all the food away because I'm not going to have any waste this time. It'll be easy to clean, and I'm going to show you how much waste I have because I'm shooting for 0 waste. Food is so high now, we cannot let our food go bad because we forget what we have. That's another reason why I'm worrying more about the pantry than I am the refrigerator and freezer. Most of this stuff will last for quite some time. And do make sure you rotate your pantry. I did have some waste in my pantry. And I can't say I will have zero in the pantry because I have so much. But I know I'm going to have zero in the freezer because I'm not going to let it build up so much. Well, this is this week's shopping haul, and it was from Aldi's. And I know it looked like I didn't spend any money for real food. But keep in mind, you have to have treats in your freezer. And this week I had to worry about Halloween. And we have enough to make 4 large containers of chili, and I'm sure that will be at least 2 or 3 meals for each of me and Grandpa. And when the grandkids come over, I can save a lot of money for treats because I have bought everything to make wonderful treats for them and take them home. You guys know that I made 4 dozen cupcakes. Oh, I forgot to mention, didn't put the video up yet. Anyway, I did make 4 dozen cupcakes and sent them over to my grandchildren's house. So that's another thing I want to do, is start doing a little extra for my grandchildren when they come over. One of my grandchildren had to have a surgery, nothing serious. And so I wanted to take food over to her house, and I wanted to make sure they had some treats to eat. So this is it. Bye-bye for now. Hugs and kisses. Don't forget, guys, if you're not already following, please think about following. I love to have some new friends. If you see something on this you would like, keep coming back. We always have something new and different almost every day on this channel. See you then, my dear friends.